Governor Ferguson also signed a new bill into law today that will require Washingtonians to have a permit to buy a firearm. In an effort to bring you more to every story tonight, KREM 2's Connor McAvoy talked with a gun store owner to get their reaction to the new law.
Ready? Aim. It's a practice Jeremy Ball takes seriously. He's the owner of Sharpshooting Indoor Range and Gun Shop in Spokane.
Help people purchase firearms and train with firearms, and then also give them a place to recreationally shoot.
But Ball worries how many people will take up the same practice after Governor Bob Ferguson signed House Bill 1163 into law. Starting in 2027, Washingtonians interested in purchasing a firearm will be required to apply for a 5-year permit with Washington State Patrol. Under the law, the training needed to buy a gun will expand, and that training will include live fire training. Washington State Representative Liz Berry sponsored the bill, saying it'll help decrease statewide gun violence.
I know this bill, simply put, will save lives, and we couldn't have done it without all of the advocates here
It's work
today.
Representative Berry supports, but Ball worries what could happen when it takes effect.
It'll be impactful, absolutely, and it will negatively impact firearms owners.
The law requires 50 rounds of live fire training. Ball says for some, that isn't practical.
Just making the assumption that it requires 50 rounds of standard firearms usage, that is going to reduce the amount of places that people will be able to even complete these classes.
Ball's opinion is shared. The president of the Spokane Gun Club, Tom Nyewell, says the series of events the law requires are out of order.
I don't have a problem with people having to show that they can shoot. However, they need to have a way that if they want to buy a gun, that they can buy it, take the class, and then show that they can shoot.
As we're 2 years out from the law going into place, Ball hopes a different solution can be made.
All it's going to do is just add multiple redundant processes that the state has in order to obtain the gun.
We reached out to Washington State Patrol for comment on the new law. A member says they'll get back to us soon with a response. Connor McAvoy, KREM 2 News.